Oh, why are you behind the door? Just took a video for my show or social media, but we're back. We had a lovely walk. We made it through our workout. I will say, I think like I'm going through, like I'm having like a bad inflammation flare or something. Not like super bad to where I can't like do anything regular, but I definitely think I'm being affected by some sort of flare up because I do have like fibromyalgia. Um, and so I do get flare ups. And I think that's why I'm feeling just really, sir, excuse me. My cat is, the black one is running up on me. But I think that's why I've been feeling just really not like well with my body um, these last like several days. But thankful I'm not like out in the like just knocked out in the bed because not too long ago, probably like a couple of months ago or something, I had like a serious flare up to a point where like I could not do anything. I think I was still working at that time, like still working my full-time job. Honestly, for more than a week, I couldn't work out. Excuse me. I couldn't work out. I couldn't um I couldn't really stand for long periods of time, and it just really took me out. And ever since then I've been trying to do everything in my power to make sure I don't have a day like that again. And now it's been a while since I've had something like that happen because I used to get flare-ups bad a lot. Um, this was before I had my daughter, or we had our daughter, and before we had our daughter, so it's definitely younger. Excuse me, sir. um, Smaller than what I am now, but possibly maybe I'm eating differently. I don't really. That might be what it is. We don't eat out. Can't really afford to eat out like that. So it's like rare every once in a while that we do eat out. So I'm editing my video, y'all. Oop. So not too bad, not too bad. Going through it, going through it. It is 12:50 right now. Um, I'm gonna try to leave the house around like 1:20 maybe, and so I still have some time. What I want to do is get through like cutting the video up. Like I want to get past that point, so that way I don't have to worry about that uh, when I come back. Because then when I come back, I want to work on just adding the captions, like because I did film it in D-Log. I've been filming in D-Log forever, or for a while now, like with my short form and now my long form, and so I also need to like do some color grading and all of that, and then whatever other little things I want to add to it. But so far, I have nine and a half minutes, and that's like majority. I feel like majority of the vlog, I think. So I still have like total right now. It's like 25, 24, 25ish minutes, and so it's definitely going to be underneath that. I think it might honestly be underneath 20 minutes, which I'm totally fine with. Like I said, it's a short vlog. But I don't know if I ever showed you guys. This is my purse. I love this bag. I got this thrift thing. Where did I get this from? Did I get this from Goodwill? I either got this from Goodwill or I got it from a thrift store. What is it? Park Avenue Thrift. It was one of those two. And it was like one of the, those authenticated, like, they keep it behind the counter, or they have the little authenticated paper inside. Actually, I might have found this from Indie. Because I had picked up, I want to say I bought maybe it was my black one I bought in Indy. I know I had picked up two Coach bags in Indiana two different times. I know like my little pink one, and then like what was the other one? It might have been this one. It might have been this one to be honest. But I have it. I love Coach. I have a thing for Coach, and every time I see one, I have to like really look at it and decide if I want to grab it. Most of the time, I do. Oh, and then while I'm editing, I have my earpod in. I am also working or getting together a thumbnail. That's why I like to do the thumbnail on my iPad because I have a little bit more control. And then like save it on like it's on Canva and then I just download it onto my Mac. But I'm also watching YouTube. I'm watching Kiara Omanique. And please forgive me if I'm mispronouncing that. But yeah, I'm subscribed to her. I like her videos. I love her editing style. It's just so, it's different. It's so cool. And I was going to wait until I got like a little bit more, like some projects back for reels. Because I have done some and I need to contact someone for something. Like one of the first things I did when I was here, like one of the shorts I did while I was here, to see if I can get that footage so I can add it to a reel. And then I did like another short that I think I'm gonna use part of it for a reel. And then I did a feature film, same company that I'm currently like in a project with. I'm waiting for them to finish it up and I'm gonna get that footage. And then once this is done, the project I'm in, I'll get this footage. But if I can get at least the first two, and then like once the other one is done, the one I did like maybe 2 years ago, I think that'll be enough for the moment because I have only done 4 projects, counting the one I'm in right now since I've moved to Georgia. I want to say, yeah, I've only done 4 projects since I've been here. I did like a little commercial thing that was like for my acting coach's like school, but I'm just like in the background. It's like more commercial. That would be its own thing anyways, but I think, and I'm sorry, I kind of went off the rails here. I think I'm gonna start the process into looking for a manager. I do have an agent, a really good agent, so that part is fine. I get my auditions for when I get my auditions. Oh, hold on. I forgot to come back. My husband came home from work. But what I was saying before is that I think I'm gonna actually start looking for a manager. I'm gonna start the process. So like research, which I actually already started. So like basically research different ways to get an agent, whether that's like industry referral, like what is it, workshops or like actor showcases. IMDb, someone that I watch a couple of videos about that. I'm gonna check IMDb out, like IMDb Pro, and then just keep tabs on these different groups I'm in, and different managers and all of that. So I think that is what I'm needing to push my career to the next level. Because I have years of experience in the acting industry, I just need like a push, and I do want someone who can focus a little bit more on my career. Because agent is not really going to focus specifically on one person. That's like not in the job description. They are submitting tons and tons of people from their or actors from their roster to different casting notices or like casting jobs, whatever. And so I just need something that is gonna give me a little bit more push for this career. So I'm gonna start that process. So we shall see. I don't know how long it's gonna take for me to get a manager. I don't know if it's gonna be a while. Could be something that happens next year. Like that's totally fine. But I would like to start the process. So that's what I'm doing. Another side quest. first audition through Backstage. That was pretty cool. And it was pretty, it's for like, it's a non-paid project, but I'm excited for it because the character I'm auditioning for um, is a character I would genuinely love to play in a film. Like I would love to do like a film that the scene is like portraying, whatever. Um, and I would really love to do a film like that, and I would love to play the type of character that I'm auditioning. Now I don't know obviously much about the character, or like more of the project, um, but I would love to do it. Now it is a sizzle reel, so it's not like a full on project, but it's like what they would like to make out of a feature film, or they would like to make a feature film out of it. And so this is a good way for me to possibly attach myself somehow to the project, even to be like a first option maybe. I don't know how that works, but to be like a first option when it comes to the time, like if they do actually do a feature film and they start having auditions for the characters, maybe they'll like me so much that they'd want me to just automatically have it. Wishful thinking, but hey, you never know, it could happen. But yes, let me go ahead and finish up the rest of this video. I'm trying to be so productive, but it's rough. I'm also trying to find some sort of order. Let me pull this up there. I'm also trying to find some sort of like order and structure in my life since I don't work a full-time job anymore. I had like a set kind of order throughout the day. I really don't have that too much. That's sort of one of the reasons I'm trying to find a part-time job, just to have a little bit of structure. That way I can set my mind up to be more mindful of the time I have throughout the day. And also money. It's nice to have some money. And it'd be nice to have like a set paycheck coming in, however so often, and then add on to it, and then continue submitting for auditions and auditioning, no, I don't know why I did that. Auditioning. Yeah. Good morning, guys. It is Friday, finally. I have so much to do today because my mom and my sister and my nephew are coming tomorrow, and so I really need to clean. I'm so sorry. I don't have my water in here. I did my coffee. Just black coffee right now. Yeah, they'll be coming tomorrow. And I honestly don't know if I think we are filming tomorrow. I don't know what time. I am going to have to bring my little one with me. Most likely. Dependent on the time, which is going to be most likely earlier in the morning. I did let the director know. I think I said that. I already let the director know. He's cool with it. Really, the issue I'm having a hard time with when it comes to applying to these jobs is, one, some of these applications are ridiculous, especially for the part-time work. Especially when they specify part-time work, they're asking so many questions. I found that like applying for the part-time work, they ask a lot of those questions where, one, they're going to ask you again in an interview, most likely. But like, when was a moment that you took initiative without asking, or something like that, and when was the time you helped a customer and they were satisfied or they weren't satisfied? Those type of questions. I have found those more on part-time jobs than I have on full-time jobs. Right. I'm going to get back to submitting to projects, or looking for projects to submit. I actually had my first Backstage audition. I don't know if I told you guys that. I feel like I did, but if not, I'm telling you guys again. Or if I did, I'm telling you guys again. If not, this is the first time. But yeah, I had my first Backstage audition, and it was good. I wanted to submit 2 takes and like a slate. That's what I'm like. I'm used to doing like at least 1 take in a slate. Because I mainly submitted auditions through Actors Access, and like if you guys are not familiar, these are like all acting websites, casting networks, Backstage, Actors Access, and there's more. Actors Access, like those are the 3 I use. Um, but yeah, my husband helped me. Of course, he's my go-to reader, my living reader. He's used to helping me, so I'm always so thankful for that. Got that submitted. The deadline think to get it submitted was actually I think is actually today, tomorrow or Sunday, one of those days. So I got it early. You always want to try to get in your audition early, so that way the casting directors have more, time to look at it, and also that way your performance, your audition is not rushed. Saturday. I look a little rough because it feels like I'm a little rough. I'm actually cleaning up right now. My call time isn't until I think like 4:45, and so I'm cleaning right now because by the time I get back, I'm done with filming for today and get back, my mom and my sister nephew will be here, and so I want the house to be somewhat decent. But I just wanted to come and close out the vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next one. What are you doing, child? Don't forget to check me out on all my socials, YouTube Shorts here, TikTok, bless you, Facebook, Instagram, all of them. And I will see you guys next time. Oh, and also don't forget to check out like my YouTube Shorts because I do post a lot of my acting content on there. And I would love if you guys checked it out. And yeah.